Well, welcome back, everybody. It is the 2025 BOA Indy Super Regional. My name is Geer, and alongside me is Kaleb Schumann. Kaleb, we've seen a lot of great bands so far, and there's still a lot more to go. But right now, we're going to do a rewind with Noblesville High School performing their 2025 production. Everything starts from a dot. Now, painting the scene out, here we are with some color guard body, opening set. Kaleb, what are your thoughts?
I love when you open the show with body like this, you get focused right here on the center with all that guard work on the 50, and then you eventually bring the wind players on. You layer in all of this student involvement. We get all these vertical lines, focusing still on the only color on the field, which is that guard right there on the 50.
And I thought that there were members just holding up a different prop. I was like, oh my gosh, they're all dots. These props are attached to the members, so no matter what direction they move, they are automatically, with the drill, giving that general effect.
Also with the guard work here, we're noticing here the integration as they toss the sabers to each other. So you've got guard players dual wielding these sabers here. It was a nice kind of extended technique moment for me.
That takes a lot of skill, and I know that I definitely cannot do that. I see over there, over by side 2, we have the color guard. But going into here, Kaleb, talk about this music feature.
This flugel solo was so delightful, and they brought this soloist out a couple times to feature him. And then right behind the flugel soloist, you've got band doing body work going into the ballad impact, and then this is getting us out of the ballad, more flugel solo. Look at these line rotations going from curved to straight, hitting that yard line right on the dot.
A true dedication to cleanliness, and you just said right on the dot, which is funny. But we now see different colored dots, which again is adding more to that visual impact. This may not be the most dancey group, but overall, clean execution of movement and knowing drill, knowing where their dot is going to make them have a good standing score.
You have the woodwind ensemble on the sideline there. They pass it off to the red dots, who are kind of another woodwind feature. Then at that point, we pan out and see all of this color here. All of the students now have added different colors where we once were just completely black. We have now all of this splash of color on the field, and then these color dots are going to be integrated so we get this nice, almost like a color wheel as they all mix and mingle in these final sets.
Yes, this was just eye candy right here, and I enjoyed seeing it. Just being able to just focus on what marching band is all about, to have a show of just what is marching band all about, which is maintaining the dot, knowing your drill, being confident while doing it.
Yeah, they definitely hit their dots on this set, I guess you could say.
Wow, you are so clever. Thank you so much, Kaleb. And speaking of thank yous, thank you so much to our sponsors, FJM Music Travel Consultants and Make Music, which are making all of this happen. And Kaleb, social media, what's going on?
Yes, be sure that you're following along Facebook and YouTube. Then also make sure that you're following along on Instagram at box5_TV. There is a sweepstakes. Anybody that interacts with any of our social media will be automatically entered. In a couple weeks, we're going to pick one lucky winner to have an entire experience up in our Box 5 suite for Grand Nats. In a couple weeks, we'll be back here, and you can join us for all of that, prelims, semis, and finals. All you got to do is interact with any of our social medias.
Yes, excited for more fun-filled days. So the next band is literally about to start, so let's allow the legacy to continue.